Malia, hi! How are you? And welcome in. Welcome. I got like the biggest thing of water tonight. I usually forget to even get water before my stream starts, so the music's a little loud for me. I don't know if it is for you guys, but I'm gonna turn it down a smidge. But if it gets too quiet for y'all, let me know. And then I also have Cheez-Its for my snack this evening. I'm great now that, oh, it's spring break. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. My 9 to 5 has been silly stressful, but yeah, tonight I decided to start working on Julie's Draw This in Your Style challenge. And so I already have the sketch and the color palette. I had to sketch out a few times because I don't think I've ever drawn a deer. I don't know what Milo's doing. Can you not do whatever it is you're doing, my dude? It's just like walking around the floor like scavenging as if I didn't just give him a full bowl of food. He's like, no, carpet dirt, much better. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Okay, so yeah, I have my sketch going. I need to do a challenge, and hello, Milo. Yeah, I don't know what are you doing? Stop. Okay, he's being creepy now. He's just staring at me from the other end of the couch. Pull it down. You're being creepy. Marion, hi. How are you? How was your evening? Milo's creeping around the couch trying to scavenge for, I don't know, floor crumbs. Oh my god, the sketch is already magical. I think I did 2 or 3 sketches. I'm pretty positive I don't think I've drawn a deer before. So, yeah. Oh, I should put up the, hold on, I'm gonna grab the reference real quick. 2 whole seconds. 2 whole seconds. So I can grab that. And I'll just throw it on the... Me kind of wishing that I streamed from a Mac because I think taking screenshots of things from a Mac is 20,000 times easier. I'll just add it as an image. Name it Julie. Okay. No, where did I just save that? Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Alrighty. Alright, this is the reference. I don't know where to throw it. I could... right here. Is that a good area? I don't want it to be too in the way for you guys. Reference. Honestly, I scavenged for floor crumbs when I was a baby, so I can relate. See, but I just vacuumed today, so he's not gonna find anything. Why are you whining? Oh, it's because cats downstairs are fighting. The cats downstairs are just, they're wild. I don't know how many there are downstairs, but they do be fighting sometimes. Alright, so I have like a general color palette, which is a bit different from the original, and I also added this arch instead of like a squared background. So, we'll see. Gotta go grab our color first. Guess it should be here. Chloe is actually right here, and Azula has been causing chaos for no reason. The other night she broke my, like I had like a really big crackling candle. Yeah, she broke that. So she likes to wake us up at like 4 a.m. just to watch her eat. And she is very much known for just knocking things off of like the dressers and stuff in the middle of the night. But it's usually like, I don't know, things that don't break. She's never, and like the candle hasn't moved. Like the candle's been in the same spot on the dresser, but she's like, you know what, tonight is the night to say goodbye to your candle, because it's done for. You know, it's serious when you call her by her full name. Oh yeah, she's in trouble. She's in trouble. So. Because she's being ridiculous. So let me know if this doesn't look like a deer at all. Because like I said, I don't think I've drawn it, but I'm trying my best here. I don't want it to look too crazy off from the animal itself. Yep. Bah, that was a bad line, but that's fine. Yeah, my 9 to 5 has been just gross right now. So we got a new VP of marketing. Oh, Malia, thank you. Thank you. Yes, enjoy your Zuzu Wiggle. Zuzu Wiggle. Ooh, I also, I have new redeems. So I've changed the redeems completely from blueberries to poppies. I also like updated all of my like about information hair and because I don't think it's been updated since I started streaming, so it was time. I've updated the sub badges, so they are little eggs now. So you started as just like a little egg in a shell, and then you have like a little like fried egg, and then it like gets little faces and stuff. So super cute. And then I've changed my redeem the channel points to poppies, like red poppy flowers. And the new redeem is a stream breakfast, and I have like an example of this in my like about section. So what do I have it set to? I think it's pretty cheap right now. Yeah, so you can redeem fry an egg, which will add a custom egg to the stream breakfast frying pan, and you can choose a custom yolk color and a custom like a facial expression. And then there's a redeem to add an accessory, so like sparkles or like a hat. And then I think even cheaper, you can add filler veggies. So if there are spaces available between eggs, you can like choose like a vegetable to like fill that space in with. So I love your revamp. Thank you. It was time. It was time. It hasn't been done in a minute. I remember when I first started streaming, I didn't want my assets to hold me back from getting started. So I was like, just do something basic. And I think I was between like space or fruits as like my like theme or whatever. And I decided to go with fruits. But now I'm like, not that I don't like fruits, but it's just like not a common theme in what I like to draw and stuff. So we went with eggs. Eggs are fun. I love community building redeems. I do as well. I think they're super fun. And so I wanted some, because like I had the stream sketch, which wasn't bad, but it did take a lot of brain energy in the middle of like drawing usually. So I'm like, eggs are fun, eggs are simple, eggs are easy. And then there's also a, a channel point goal that once we hit that goal, we're going to be adding fluffy pancakes to the stream breakfast. So you'll be able to redeem a custom fluffy pancake. And I think that'll probably stick around for a minute. So I think it's heckin' cute. Breakfast is my favorite meal. Whoop. Okay, I can like barely see the ear here, but like I know he's here. Whoop. Malia, you want to fry an egg? Okay, let me go to the stream breakfast. I need to make sure to keep this at the top. So we have our little example egg, and he has a little sprout, which is considered a hat. And then this Yeah, this was Tico's. So let me know like what facial expression you want and what color yolk you want. It can be any color. It doesn't have to be like a yellow or anything. So I think Tico redeemed. So he wanted a yellow yolk. And then he wanted, I think, like an in love face. Marion, you too. Let me know. Let me know what color yolk and what facial expression. But I'll go ahead and get these eggies over here. Oh, wait. What layer? Okay. Say, I live on the wrong layer. I don't like that shape. That's better. It's a better egg shape. Whoop. Okay, I'm basic, so you want the yellow yolk, an aggressive love face. Okay, I'll see what I can do. And then Marianne, I want, spoopy pumpkin yolk, like a typical jack-o'-lantern face. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. That is a very interesting egg choice. I like it. Ooh. If you redeem an accessory, will that go on our egg? Yes. Yeah. So, like I said, that can include like sparkles, hats, whatever else you might think of. Like I said, I have like this little like sprout or like garnish on top of the example egg. All right, you want a yellow yolk. And then aggressive in love face. Let's see, we'll put it here. Ooh. A heart. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Okay, now I could go about this one of two ways. I could do two circles. And then a similar thing that I did with Tico's. So like I'll do like the hard eyes. Oop. No. I need my pencil to be a little smaller. Hard eyes. But then I think the aggressive part would probably be eyebrows. So like this. And then would you want like a smile? Like this maybe? Or like maybe like their mouth is like open? I come back after months and I'm already spending all my points. I mean, that's what they're for, if not to spend. Sorry if somebody talked to me here. If you answered my question, I didn't hear. Oh, no worries. I don't think I asked anything that I remember. Open mouth? Okay. I'm gonna fix this eyebrow. Oh, no! I don't wanna, no. Okay. Just want the eyebrows to be like more even. I feel like that made it worse. Maybe it's this eyebrow? Whoosh. And then we'll do the circle flash. I'll do, fill that in. And then I can go back in with like this. heart. Okay. Amelia, how was this? Oh, you did ask that. Oh, yes. If reading an accessory, would that go on our egg? Yes, that goes on the egg. It goes on the egg. So kind of like this little heart. Also, Amelia, if this is good, I will go ahead and I'm going to just scoot this like here. I will go ahead and merge your egg. Let me know if this is good. I'm going to fill this in a little more. Let me know if we are good to merge the egg. I love it. Fantastic. Oh, this frying pan, gonna be so cute. Heckin' cute. Boop. Okay, and then Marian's pumpkin egg. Let's see where I can squeeze that. Maybe like here. So you can, my little jack-o'-lantern yolk, and then have a green beret that serves as its pumpkin leaf. I can do my best, yes. Absolutely. Whoop. Am I on the right layer? I'm always not on the right layer. Okay, this can be bigger now. Gotta fill in the egg. Eggy, eggy. Why is it? No. I just want it to be rounder here. Hello? And like that. There we go. This is such a cute idea. I'm so excited to see how many cool eggs you'll have. Yes. I agree. I feel like I might have to move some of these if we start getting some colored yolks in here. We'll have a cluster of yellow yolks. Whoop. Okay. And then you want a spooky pumpkin. So let's go closer to like the orange. And then whoop. What did you say? Yellow yolk. Double checking. Okay, so yeah, just a spooky pumpkin yolk. Let's get this pumpkin egg in here. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Maybe. Oh, this is Pokemon. Pokemon music is super soothing. Me trying to remember a typical jack-o'-lantern face. Ooh, uniform, uniform. Over there. Happy, welcome in. Hello, this is my first stream I've gotten to see. Everyone can call me Happy. Happy, welcome in. We are right now working on one of the stream redeems, which is Stream Breakfast, where you can redeem a custom egg, and I think it's 5,000 channel points or poppies. And then you can choose like a custom yolk, a custom facial expression. You can add accessories. You can also, I think it's cheaper, you can add little like vegetables and herbs between the egg spaces. But welcome in. Okay, we want a typical jack-o'-lantern face. Did you want like the triangles? Or am I able to take any creative liberty on facial structure. Julie, welcome in. We have your draw this in your style on the other page, but we're working on the stream redeem stream breakfast. Okay, are you thinking, let's see, like this at all? Or did you want the traditional triangles? Thoughts and opinions. Those are gonna need to be darker. Nope, not too dark, not too dark. Whatever you make, honestly. I can do triangles. I can do the triangles. Here, I'll hide this in case you like the circles, but I will do the triangles. Mm-hmm. Why is this one not triangling? What? Why? Okay. This one's not like, ooh! And I think I have freehand on and I don't. And then you said you wanted a beret that would kind of act like the sprout on top of a pumpkin. I think I might change up this yellow. And if you want, I can probably make it glow as well. So I'll get rid of these and move it like here. Yep. Pull this cheeky a little more in. I think I might change the base orange too. A little jack-o'-lantern, but I like the triangles. I love everyone's Halloween. I love Halloween, so in everyone's stream I asked for a pumpkin-related redeem. That's cute. Or a duck, which is my latest obsession. Oh, I don't think I've ever drawn a duck. My future stream's theme has everything to do with pumpkins, and all I need now is the courage to stream. I'm very excited for your first stream. Very, very excited to be there. For sure. How cute. How heckin' cute. See, this is the color green I want. I'm in love with little person egg pumpkin. He's very cute. He's very cute. I'm very excited. Okay, let me know if he is good to merge. These typos. Yeah, no. This cheek needs to scoot over. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe the cheeks just look a little different because the eyes are triangular. He's perfect. Awesome. When I request something, I always make it sun landscape because that's my favorite thing to paint. Ooh. Okay, we are going to merge. Whoop. Look at these little eggs. Look at these little eggs. And I love the ducks. Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump back over. Okay, so we were starting to like color in the base of the deer. So we already have the sketch and we have like the base color palette up here. Oop. Oh, that is way too small of a brush. I would never finish coloring it. But I have an idea. I was drawing an ear, wasn't I? Ooh. It's already so beautiful. I don't think I've drawn a deer before, and it is like a deer, like a reindeer, right? Make sure I am drawing the right thing. Drawing the right animal. It's so incredible. I'm overwhelmed. Julie, that's extremely kind. I am very concerned with this deer's anatomy, and I will be doing the best I can. I was like, I had like a slew of like deer, reindeer inspiration pulled up, trying to like figure out how a deer moves and functions and sits, and it's just so that the first like 2 sketches I did they weren't great. They weren't great. They were a little concerning. I'm gonna need to make that bigger. So we're coloring a bigger space. Now I definitely want to start drawing, like I know like I draw a lot of like exaggerated cartoon-esque animals, and I'm debating opening up some pet commissions, like still very much in my style, but I think I want to practice. And so I might open up some like cheap commissions just because like they're probably not going to be great, for they are practice. Yes, inspired by the fallow deer because even the adults have spots, and I think it's oh, I didn't know that most deer, is it that like most deer lose their spots then when they get older? Spots are very cute. Very cute. People would love pet portraits in your style. Yeah, I was like, it definitely need practice. So I think I might do that pretty soon. Ooh, I'm also announcing my shop update this week. I did get the last thing that I need for my shop date. It finally came in. They're very cute. I'm very excited. I got all of my new shipping material. I got like my new thank you cards. I got a ton of new stickers. I'm very excited. So if it is sunny out tomorrow, and I'm really, really hoping I see some sun, I want to get ahead of the game and take a bunch of product photos tomorrow so that either end of day tomorrow or like the next day, I can announce the date for the shop update launch. Shop update drop? Shop drop? Whatever it's called. And then I'm hoping my next shop update, not this one, but I'm hoping my next one can include some washi tapes, because we designed the 2 designs. So I guess it's easier to see in this one. So the first one is eggs, very much like stream breakfast. And if I can get this egg washi tape made, you better believe every order you receive from my shop will have egg tape on it. Oh, amazing. Shipping has been so slow. I'm waiting on one more thing for mine. It took way longer than I expected to get this last item. I think it was expected 2 to 3 weeks, but it definitely took like more like in the 4 to 6 range. I was like, and then we have this one, which has like a little grid back to it, and it's got little froggies, and it's got a little rainbow snail and flowers, just like some more things that I like to draw. This is just a sketch. Yeah, this is still just the sketch version, so I need to go back in and redraw it, or I can leave it sketchy. It's not bad sketchy. There we go. Where'd the piece go? But I have been wanting like custom washi tape to use on my packaging. I usually use solid colors. I would feel weird using somebody else's washi tape on like my orders, because I have a few from a few different artists, which I adore, and I want to use them on other things, but I don't think I'd want to use them on like shop orders. So I usually just stick to solid colors. The frogs, I'm deceased. Yeah, so my shop has been closed for the past month just to do the update. I also decided to stop selling 5x5 prints. So I usually sold 5x5s, and they're not totally going away. So I have a thing called mystery mail. So before I decided to kill the 5x5s, because I really like 8x8s and 8x10s. Like I love when artists offer that sizing. I think it's really, really nice. So I bought all new packaging materials to accommodate those size prints. But right before that, I printed a ton of 5x5s, and then I still have almost all of my Peachtober prints, all of my Huevember prints from, was it last year, the year before? Other miscellaneous prints from what was going to be the shop update prints. And then of course there's like Patreon postcards, other postcards and stuff. 8x8s are the best. I agree. I love 8x8s. So I decided to go up to 8x8s, 8x10s. Got all new shipping materials. But yeah, any of my old like 5x5s, any old prints that I'm not selling anymore. For now, because I do have a surplus of Patreon postcards, because I have like a minimum order and then I have so many patrons, whatever's left over goes into mystery mail. I'm thinking maybe once my Patreon is a bit bigger, I'll offer maybe some like packages of previous Patreon postcards and stickers for Patreons only. Right now, they end up in the mystery mail, which you get like 2 prints, 2 stickers minimum, and then whatever else I decide to throw in there. So that's where the 5x5s will live, is within the mystery mail option once I reopen. I'm also very excited for the new stickers. Oh, here's the fun leg. Okay, so I think I want it to be so that it's like on the ground. So like, instead of like, maybe like this instead. So at least the leg doesn't look like broken or anything. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah, I really like the mystery mail. Because I have like a ton of old like B grade prints, some that are slightly like miscolored, not like crazy, but like slightly off because I was doing like testing. For Peachtober, I did digital drawings, but I decided to do physical prints and take photos of those prints, and that's how I displayed all of my Peachtober pieces. So yeah, I have all of the prints and B grade prints from Peachtober this past year. Debating if this year, because I'm hoping Sean will do Peachtober again this year. I'm debating doing traditional, but that's big scary. Big scary. I'm extremely impatient when it comes to art because I want to get the idea from my brain to a medium or like to a platform as fast as possible so that I don't lose the idea. And so digital just makes that process so much easier. Oh no, I wanted that to be a little sharper. Oh, there we go. Yeah. But I think it's a good excuse to try like gouache and acrylic gouache, because I've tried acrylic in the past and it's a little scary because of how quick it dries, and I admire watercolor a heck ton, but I have no patience for watercolor. I have picked that medium up multiple times in my lifetime, and yeah. The patience I have for watercolor is none. Zero. Also true, I'm nervous for Inktober this year. I did every day last year, but I don't know if I can do it again, to be honest. I did both traditional and digital. Acrylic gouache is so scary, but it's just like, it's so like, when I see people use it, I'm like, it looks so nice. It looks like creamy, I guess. Like, it looks nice. Ooh, shaking my desk. Yeah, I'll definitely have to get some and try it out before like the Peachtober, Inktober season. Yeah, I'll have to try it out before because I feel like diving in just for that might go very well. Oh, I need to do that so I can see my ear. Ooh, that's good, that's good. But I feel like I spend a lot of my time in digital art trying to like emulate traditional textures, because I love textured work. Like, I think if I was doing traditional, I think my work would be composed of a mix of acrylic gouache, colored pencil, white gel pen, and maybe Posca markers. I think that would be like the combination. Like that's what I would think of. Like that's what I think of when I'm adding like textures and stuff to my digital pieces. So I feel like those would be things that I would compose traditional pieces with if I actually like committed to it. Oh my god, I was upset. Can't speak. I'm obsessed with acrylic gouache. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have a schedule thing on there. I don't currently have a schedule, Happy. So I am actually ADHD autistic, and I have learned that setting a schedule means that I am less likely to stream. So to make things a little easier on myself, I decided to actually get rid of my schedule. I do usually stream roughly like 1 to 2 times a week, depending on like how much energy I have. I do have a 9 to 5, and so if it's extremely draining, then I might not get on. But yeah, I decided to do away with the schedule and kind of just, but you can see when I'm on, one, you know, if you have your notifications turned on for Twitch. I also announce them on my Instagram and my Twitter when I'm going live. So I can, yeah, I'll probably end up taking off that command. It's so aesthetically pleasing. I'm no pro at it, but I've been playing around with some. That sounds exciting. I love the matte look. Yeah, that's what I like. I think it just looks really nice. I'm just so used to watercolor. Working with opaque layers messes with my brain. I think what is the most frustrating for me about watercolors is the fact that I have to, hello, hair, is that I have to work from lightest to darkest. Whereas I kind of just want to mix whatever colors I want and put them on in whatever like layer system I want. Because like when I do digital, there's no rhyme, there's no reason. I can slap color on top of it no matter. Like if something's like too dark or something, I can still slap light on top of it. And I think acrylic wash would work in that same way, where it's like, you know, if I mess something up, I can fix it. Oh, I love that for you. I'll try to be here when you stream. I love the vibes here. Yeah, so if it's during the week, depending on if I have a day off, because if I do have a day off and I have a lot of energy, I love streaming in the morning Eastern time, because I don't get to do it often, and I'm usually pretty tuckered out in the evening. I go to bed early, like an old lady. It is pretty late right now, but I just had a random burst of energy and need to draw, so here I am. But yeah, I like to stream in the morning if I can. And then on the weekdays when I do go to work, obviously I get up at 5, and so I try to stream around like 6 or 7. On the weekends it's like free. It depends. It completely depends. Exactly, that's so valid. Yeah, acrylic wash seems like the least scary of the painting mediums. The least scary for sure. Boop, boop. Let's get this butt a little flatter. Hello. Alright, bring back up my color palette so I can see what I am doing. I'm gonna bring this ear back in more though. Alright. No, that ear's definitely cuter than this ear. Hold on. Okay, better. And then let's go with this color. Put the guide on top so I can see what's happening. Okay, so the other one I have like a circle, but I'm gonna keep the bird in this song is spitting fire. It really is. The bird in this song is doing the most. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, no, this live playlist has some absolute pops. Because before I would kind of like find, because I use mostly like chill hop songs, and Game Chops is on chill hop, and they also allow people to stream with their music, so fantastic. Oh, that's a car. I thought it just started like raining. What was I saying? Oh, I used to, yeah, like I would go through and find like approved music, and I would like build out a playlist. But I need to switch my earphones. I get bored really quick. So I think using like this live playlist that I have no control over, it's all just like video game-esque music because it's Game Chops. but it keeps my brain a little more interested. Because I noticed that my other playlists that I like started to like curate would start to put me to sleep at night. I'm just like, brain is not engaged enough for this. Okay, this is cute. I wanted just like a slightly more interesting thing going on than just like a circle here. Like sometimes when I'm coloring in like these types of layers, it's hard to believe that my work used to be like line art based instead of like mostly like flat color based. Because I remember like back when I did have like heavy line art to my pieces, I would try to do colored line art because that made it a little softer. But I was like, all I wanted was like no line art. Which, I mean, I feel like some of my pieces have like minimal line art, but I was like, that's all I wanted was like no line art. And then I just made like a jump one day and I was like, all right, goodbye. Like no more lines, just gonna have to figure it out. That would be the other way. It would. Me trying to think of hooves. Because it would go up, but then it would go forward. Right? How is Zuzu today? Zuzu is in trouble. Zuzu is grounded. She broke one of my candles the other night. She like decided, because she likes to wake us up crazy early to basically just watch her eat. And I'm used to her just knocking things off of tables and stuff. But then she went for my candle, which she has never done before. She was like, Mother, tonight I choose chaos. So yeah, like 3 a.m. out of nowhere, I just hear shattering. And it's like my like really thick, like crackling wick candle. And I'm like, why? It's like, it's never moved. It's been in the same spot forever. She has never gone after it. Oh, I don't need to go this far. What am I doing? Erase. See, Zuzu is grounded. Zuzu, why? I was like, I don't know why she wants me up to watch her eat. At no other point in the day do I need to watch her eat. Why at 3 a.m.? Because it's not like she doesn't have food. She has an automatic feeder. So she's got food. She's just like, Mother, please be awake. Why? I don't know. Just be awake. Cool. Nope, I have been hunched for too long. Why do we go from such cheery music to like not cheery music? That's better, okay. We're gonna do the grocery store real quick. You're in my ears. Enjoy your run to the grocery store. See, whenever I open up the live music, I do go back quite a bit just in case, because I think one time, the first time I did it, I didn't go back. And then yeah, when I got to like music I wasn't in the mood to listen to, I couldn't really do anything about it. So I was like, yeah, if I just go back, then do I need to go like out here? That's a pretty antler. Okay. I'm lurking, guys, doing bath time routine with a little one, extra late today. No worries. Enjoy the lurk. basically treating my little dots like they're freckles, basically. All right, maybe I can move on to. I'm gonna group this together. I'm gonna try and start getting the background in. And then I want my guide up for this for sure. So I can try and do this as smoothly as possible. I need to scoot it up a little bit. I'm so afraid. Okay. Ooh. Oh, these colors together are just so nice. Like, I could leave it like this. I could leave it right here, right now, and be so happy. I wouldn't, but I could. They are super pretty. No, I'm really excited to do the full piece. It's gonna look really nice. See if I can get like an actually nice circle going on back here. Probably not. Ooh, nope. That's not a circle. I can see that. Why? Why won't you circle? I feel like I'm making the circle worse. Definitely not a circle behind there. I can tell. I can tell you're not a circle. I'm looking as well. No worries. Okay, what if I do a smaller circle? Oop. Give me a circle. Still not a circle. You are an oval. Like, it looks like a circle, and then you turn it to the side, and you're like, you can't fool me. This one's a lot closer. I felt Milo shake all the way from here. I don't know what he is stressing about back there. Too bad that I like the much looser version of this that I did previously. Is this a draw this in your style? Yes. So up on like the screen over there, you can see it's Julie K Arts Draw This in Your Style that I'm currently working on. forget this little flower down here. Oops. Frozen pizzas have been secured. Very jealous, very jealous. That sounds really good right now. Once I'm done streaming it, I'll need to figure out what I want for my extremely late dinner. These need to be a smidge darker. Perfect. Meg, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in and enjoy your Zuzu emotes. This needs to go behind. I'm also not digging this song. I'm debating whether or not to just like stick it out or like go in and scoop forward a little bit. You know? Ew. I love your emotes. Your style is so too fun. Thank you. Oh wait, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna scoot forward. We're back to the bird. I don't know if it's the same bird song or a different song with the same bird, but like bird song. Bird song, I am in. Ooh. What? Okay. I was gonna say, why is this one on top, but the other one is also on top. The bird is my jam. How is everyone doing? Oh, it's so nice to see the little egg emote. So I did recently just read, or not the emote, the sub badge. I just redid all of my sub badges. So it's very exciting to see. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. So many new friends. Okay, now I gotta do like the scary part, or I can, hold on, wait. Nope, I can avoid the scary part for a second while I add texture to the sun. Need a bigger one. I love seeing all the little wiggle zoozos. I was lurking in a stream where you were doing where I was doing my layout background. Okay. But it's cool to see the finished stream design updates. I was very glad to update all of my stream assets. It was long overdue. And it was really fun to do as well. Okay, now I get to do the not fun part. Because I need to... Okay, I'm going to need my grid back up. So I need to take this gold color and I'm going to try and wrap it around the arch. And we saw how fantastic making the arch was the first time. So, oh, well, maybe if I was on the right thingy. Okay, we're gonna get pretty tight. Oops, so nervous. Maybe if I can get away with doing half? Please fix my mistakes, Procreate. Pretty close. I'm wondering if I can warp that into place. And it, maybe if it wasn't on the same layer. Alright, new layer. Round 2. Okay, now let's see if we can warp that into place. Oop. Kind of determined to cheat my way through this arch. Oh, too much, too much. Will she do it? That's a pretty close arch. Let me see if I don't even know if the other side is even with this side. So that might not even work. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, fun fact, they're not even. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Okay, and then we just need to connect the top. Tauntaun, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing well. It's been a rainy day for me. Yeah, me too. It's rainy here. I'm not about it. Which always makes me want to lay around and do nothing. I got way more done today than I expected. Because I had big cleaning goals for yesterday that didn't happen. Then I was like, it's fine. It's fine. I can do them on Saturday. We're good. And so I had a few like errands to run this morning, and then I vacuumed because for some reason that, like, I could see like the pet hair on like the baseboards, and I'm like, I need to vacuum now. So I did that and I vacuumed, and then I was exhausted, and so I just like laid down and like scrolled on TikTok for like 5,000 hours, and then we showered, we refreshed the curls. That's always fun. And I also went around and I like picked up and I cleaned up everything. And I think the only thing that needs to be done still is maybe like cleaning the bathroom this weekend and doing the dishes. So I'm gonna consider it a productive day. Productive. I'm Will, just got home from work. Oh, that's really late. It's really late. How are you, sweet bean? I'm good. I'm on spring break. That's very exciting. Jessie, it's looking so good. Aw, thank you. It was such a cute prompt. Like, I knew that I wanted to do it, and I was like, ugh, but I'm afraid of the deer. Oh. Okay, now let's see if we can just, like, scoop these together. Just, oh, I need to merge them. So that I can... No, 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 no. Pencil, don't do me dirty. Seamless. Nobody would ever know. Oh, my curls are getting in my face. You rocked it. I just played like 5 hours of Stardew. Stardew's fantastic. I need to get back on my farm. I've been debating doing a Joja run. I have not done a Joja run before. But I'm also trying to get to, what is it, like 10 hearts? Like full hearts with everyone on my current file, which means that I need to date all of the bachelors and bachelorettes. And I'm really worried that I'm going to ask, because you get in trouble. You get in trouble, I think, once you ask the last like male or the last female, unless you have a rabbit's foot in your pocket, I think. So I'm worried I'm going to forget to put one in my pocket because I'm getting close. I don't have too many bachelor or bachelorettes to ask out. So I'm worried I'm not going to have my rabbit's foot in my back pocket and I'm going to get in trouble and they're all going to be mad. But I want to try and get to all hearts with everyone in my current file. See, I want to do another one. I want to do another like thingy, like another arch around it, but I am fearful. Should I just duplicate this one? But then we have Procreate's lovely freaking thingy that it does. Like it blurs it, but I'm wondering if maybe because it's a decent sized file, so maybe it won't be that bad. That? That's nice. It's fun. I'll probably play more Stardew tonight. I'll have to see if I have energy after this to play anything. Now we need trees. Because I had some trees. Because I've been wanting to add more depth to my pieces. So I really want some trees in this. This is the goal. See, I'm torn now. I'm like, do I want to fill it in by hand? Because I think that would help with like the tree look, or would it even make that much of a difference? Yes, all that's true. I just keep one on me at all times. I'll probably work towards all of them on my current farm, but I'm pretty far from that right now. Leah is the only one with full hearts. Leah, my beloved. So I only started playing Stardew, I want to say like 2 years ago, maybe. I didn't know what it is, didn't know it existed. My boyfriend showed it to me. And so my first file, I am married to my boyfriend, and so this is my first file where I actually get to choose, because like I've never married any of the bachelors or bachelorettes, and I'm struggling to choose which one. I really like Sam. I usually like flirt with Sam in all of my files. Sebastian is also up there. Ooh, what is her name? I feel like I just deleted her name. The one who likes space. The girl who likes space. Help. Because I forgot her name. My brain was like, delete right now. It's Sebastian's sister. I think those are like... And I also don't hate Shane, so. But also I've heard really good things about marrying like Harvey. Because he's like one of the like gentle older bachelors. I have too many options. So sorry for my typos. Don't worry about your typos. This is a typo-friendly zone. Along with my ADHD autism comes dyslexia, and therefore the amount of things I missay and misspell on a daily basis is atrocious. Which is why at my 9 to 5 I have to have all of my work that I have hand typed go through at least multiple people, because I will make a mistake. It will happen. Maru, yes. Yes. She's so sweet. But her gifts are so expensive. Yeah, I just gold bars. Just giving her gold bars all the time. And then I'd like to explore PC Stardew more, because you can add mods. I mean, I'm not like super interested in too many mods, but I do like can't speak. I do like that there's a mod where you can have more than 4 people on your farm, I think. So I think that would be nifty. Because I think Lee Chatan she has like a community Stardew farm, and I think that's very cool. Look at this tree. Isn't it neat? Oop, don't mess it up. I probably should have just drop filled these trees. I'm gonna have to go back in and add the tree detail to it anyway. But I like the little breaks in color. See, this is why I'm like, why don't I just work traditional? I mean, I'm doing like almost the same amount of work as if I was working traditional. Like I color almost everything in by hand. Like a ding dong. It's like digital saves you time, not if you're Jessie. Because here I am, coloring it. Just for those little gaps. But they're so enticing. I play on Switch mostly because I like to bring it with me. Yeah, that's how I feel. But I do wish I could use the recolor mods. I would kill for the inventory everywhere mod. Ooh, yes. Yes, I would also like the updated character pictures, I think would be really neat. And then maybe just like a nice little like stylistic change mod. I don't want anything too crazy. Tree. I can hear Chloe snoring behind me. Chloe is the biggest freaking snorer. It's hilarious. I adore the Chloe snore. But yeah, my preferred way to play Stardew is also on the Switch. I want to change where this is going. Because yeah, I like to be able to bring it with me. I like to be able to go play in bed and on the couch. It is a very cozy handheld game for me. Yeah, if I could have some of those mods on my Switch, that would be nice too. Also, wazting hurts my hand because I don't do it. I play little to no PC games, so my left-handed wazting finger muscles are not built for it. I wazed for like 2 seconds and I'm in pain. I'm like, nope, I hurt. I'm done. All these trees look nice. Me resisting the urge to flip the trees. Don't do it. Nothing like that. Why does this one sound kind of spooky? I don't like it. Oh. Okay, it's better. I'm very picky about what song comes on. Music very much affects my mood, which is why my personal playlist is usually just bops, just straight up bops. It's like if I had too many sad songs, or it would make me sad. Oops. Alright, I have to go to bed. It was nice chatting. Hope to catch another stream soon. Good night. Have a fantastic evening. Like, I don't know if I'll be on too much longer, because it's 10:15 for me. And I mean, like, if possible, I prefer to try and finish a piece, like, once I'm, like, in it, because coming back to it is a little harder. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not, like, too far from the end of this piece. Like, I'll have to add some sky detail. I'm gonna have to detail the trees. I have some leaves I want to add. Maybe some texture to the grass. A different color and some texture to the background. Yeah, it's I'm not too crazy far from the end of this piece, so I can probably finish it before I end stream, and then we will see if anyone is awake and online to go share the vibes with. And if not, we will go probably hang out with the otters, because that is my favorite default to go to, because I don't like not raiding. If I can do it, I will. To be in front of the sun. I'm a ding dong. This needs to be colored in. Because it's in front of the sun, I'm gonna need to go in and hand erase, I think. So I might as well get going on that. I can also probably turn off the sketch by now. Itchy nose. too far. Whatever this song is reminds me of Eastward, the game. Also, remember back when that was like popular for like 2 seconds? And I mean, like, I adore the game. I adored the game. I was, I think, about 1 level off from completely beating the game, and I think I got burnt out on it, or maybe I think it was because I might have gotten back into Animal Crossing a little bit. And I've gotten to the point where I need to finish the game because I want to find out what happens to the, like in the story. But I haven't played for a long enough time that the mechanics are no longer like second nature. And so I'm afraid to jump back in, potentially facing final bosses without remembering how the mechanics work. Because I'm like, oh my, I'm going to jump back into this, forget how to do everything, and just garbage ruin all of the progress I made because I took such a long break from it. But also I want to know how it ends. Like I want to play the final bits. I also switched switches between then and now, and I logged back in and I almost had a heart attack because it threw me almost back to the beginning of the game, but I just had to find the right save file. But yeah, because it threw me back to the beginning and I almost had a heart attack. I was like, please, absolutely no. I was like, if you throw me back to the beginning, the likelihood of me getting up the energy to actually finish this is slim. Or if I was thrown back to the beginning, I could potentially play it on stream from the beginning. Because, like, it's such a good game. I've also not played a Zelda game before, and I think maybe if I do play that might be one that would be fun to play on stream. When I say like never before, I mean like never. I have seen my boyfriend play it, I've seen other people play it a little bit, but it was definitely not a game that I had or played growing up. So I don't know too much about it, or the mechanics, or... Music is giving me weird vibes. Better. A little bit. Nope, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. It's so beautiful. Thank you. Itchy arm. Sorry I'm having to lurk so much fixing up dinner. No worries. This is amazing. Oh, thank you, Tauntaun. This piece is really fun to draw. I'm doing too much in this guy and I need to chill. Oh my god, this is looking absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Marianne. Ooh. Just trying to add a little bit more texture to the grass. Didn't like that stroke. And then I'm gonna maybe want to go with like a cream type color in the background. Definitely not like solid white. Ooh, where's my clipping mask? Oops. And then in the other one I had black, but I don't know if I want to add that. Let me see. I'd like to know what happened to the beats that were slapping because they are no longer. I need a beat. No. This will do. The little worm at the top. Yes! Our little inchworm. He took like 20 years. Like, he's only a 4-frame animation. But the fact that I needed to animate him going, like, moving across something, he took forever. He took way longer than it needed. For sure. But he's precious. I was just fixating on it. It's so cute. Trying to animate a worm is not as easy as I thought it would be. I was like, yeah, I know how a worm moves. You know, he just eats worms. And then I tried, like, my first, like, because I just do little, like, doodles for the first. So I was like, you know, I would do like that and then, like, you know, move it slightly like that just to get the animation down. But my first pass, I was like, oof. Me has not paid attention to how worms move. You know, animated worms. But I figured it out. I think he looks pretty decent. Okay, well, this doesn't... I need to go there. No, don't fill. Oh, Malia, thank you for the hydrate. It is needed. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do for a super late dinner once I'm done. But we're pretty close to the end of this piece. I'm very excited. I like the detail and the depth. Do I make the knife too? Is that? Okay, that's cute. Okay. I'm picturing with apple juice. Apple juice is fantastic. Like, probably one of my favorite juices. 10 out of 10. Okay, now I think the only thing... Where's my deer? Do I want the antlers to be black? No, they get lost. They get lost in the piece for sure. I think I'm probably done. I just get to scoop all of these into a folder. Oh wait, I should flatten the deer. I'm flattening the deer. I'm committing to flattening the deer because I am working on a on an 8.5 by 10 here, just in case I ended up liking it that much. And I wanted to print it as an 8.5 by 10, so we're grouping that, but that means that I can't use as many layers. See, with my little 5 by 5s, I never ran out of layers. That was impossible for me. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Procreate's having a heart attack. I'm like in debating mode, trying to see if there's anything else I might want to add to it. Like my heart says add stars, but I think that might be too much. I'll see. Let me see. But if I add them up here. Like, is that too much? Because I feel like we already have a lot of details going on with the little like plants and stuff. So I don't know if it needs stars. I hope the bird comes up one more time. I don't know. Is stars too much? Is it fine without the stars? Do the stars add something or do they take away? The stroke. Okay, let me do like a nice star. Let's see, or try to do a nice star. I make no promises. Don't know, would it be solid? Why does it do that? I don't like this star. I don't mind me while I have an absolute crisis over stars. Gosh dang it. I just don't know. I also don't like the stars that I drew, which doesn't help. I'm real picky when it comes to my stars. See, this is it. This is a bop. I need this kind of energy, but with every song that comes on. This is me with every art project. Yeah, I like the stars. I think I'm gonna try and get them in here properly. such good vibes. I feel like I need this on like my just normal playlist to jam to. What is it? What is it? I'm grabbing it. It has been grabbed. Okay. Whoop. Committing to the stars for sure. But what color? I like both the purple and like the gold. Because like the purple ones are more like subtle. The gold one kind of brings the piece up. I think we're going purple because that keeps the deer like the main focus. I don't think I congratulate on reaching 30. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Malia. Yeah, Instagram's algorithm is just, I feel like so tricky for everyone lately, and it's really disheartening. Ugh. Trying to like, because I don't ever want to like make art for the sake of growth. But it's like I also don't want to not post enough that the algorithm murders me. I'm like trying to find like a good balance. And I think I've also like started to get a really good balance on posting not just because I feel like obviously like I used to just post just like flat digital. Hi Zeus, what? Come here. Come say hello. Oh, come say hi to Zuzu. The bean has a rivet. Say hi to Zuzu. Feel free to spam your Zuzu emotes. Ooh. You have a baby. It's very challenging, but you're doing so well. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I feel like I like plateaued and then I just hit like a really giant growth spurt randomly. And now I feel like I'm like plateauing again because I'm like hanging out at like 13.7 right now. Just kind of like crawling. You know, it's really weird which posts like do well and which don't. It's so, I mean, like it can range from like, I feel like 400 likes to like 10K, and there's no telling. No telling. Hey Zoops, how are you? Yeah, I know you want attention. No. What, sweetie? Alright, I gotta put you down. Whoosh. Because we are almost done with this piece. Okay, I decided to go purple. So we can go ahead and I like to add noise to my pieces because it reminds me of like a paper texture. I need to go steal my signature from another piece. You know what? This might be too small. Because this is a much bigger piece. Where is my signature? So I have it drawn out somewhere. Oh, here it is. This one's way bigger. So I can copy this one. Hello, go back. Oh, you can also see all the... Here's all of our new sub badges too. It's just, you gotta not break things though, honestly. I need her to chill. But yeah, here's our new sub badges. I'm very excited to see them. Very cute. Whoop. Massive. Okay. Where am I gonna put it? Probably over here. I was like, I need my signature to be in the piece a little bit, but I never want it to be like distracting from the piece. Like, it needs to be there, just like not the biggest distraction ever. Perfect. Whoop, whoop. Okay. That was exhausting. What my, oh, he wants a Cheez-It. My Cheez-It? My Cheez-It? Cat paw. Good boy, husband. Oh, good boy there. Have a Cheez-It. Okay, let's take, let me see who's on. Let me see who is on. Oh, it looks like Leash. Okay, so we have Marine Mammal Rescue, obviously. But Leisha is on playing Stardew right now. So we could probably... The ultimate copyright. Let me leave a right message. What is she doing? Gosh, 8 hours? I cannot imagine streaming that long. I can't tell what she's doing because I was trying to think of like a custom raid call, but right? Don't look at that. Oh, can't spell. I wish I would switch the Zuzu on guard to a sub emote instead of a bit tier emote, because I know a lot of people use their knife emote as a bit tier emote, but the sword would be my favorite raid emote. But I know that not a lot of people have Zuzu on guard, because it is more of like, it's a bit tier emote, so we'll just go with a wiggle Zuzu. Oh wait, I want to fix that. I'm gonna go with cozy vibes. Okay, I'm gonna put a raid call in the chat. Feel free to switch out the wiggling Zuzus with another non-subscriber emote if you would like. we are going to go hang out with Lee Chatan. She is playing Stardew Valley. So we're gonna bring our cozy vibes over to her. And thank you guys for hanging out. I got a ton done. We finished an entire piece and it is very lovely, and I loved working on this Draw This in Your Style. I'll probably either post it tonight or tomorrow at some point in time. But yeah, it was incredibly fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the stream ending screen so you guys don't have to look at my face while I am clicking on the raid buttons. And we're gonna go hang out with Lee Chatan. Thank you guys for coming.